So I just want to preface that if I start crying at all in any point of this video, I am really trying my hardest to hold it together. It's hard to be myself in a place where I don't feel like I have a huge community. At the same time, I just feel like I'm drowning. I really just feel like I'm drowning here, okay? I don't know. I don't want to get like too in depth with it, but basically, my love life is in shambles. My film career is in shambles. My creativity fucking meter is in shambles. Like I don't fucking know. What is up, guys? I have been gone for a while and I am here back again on this tube channel, sliding back in like nothing happened. Like I wasn't gone for a whole freaking year. Anyways, so I'm back and it has been a year since my last video on this channel. I figured I needed to get back into my creativity and the goals that I have had set for my life, because ever since COVID and my senior year of college, like ever since all of that, I feel like I've really lost sight of who I am and what I want to do and what I want to create. And so anyways, we're back. This video is basically going to be me talking to you guys about the past year of my life, things that have happened, how much I have changed as a human being, and just like some lessons that I've learned along the way. So let's jump into this. First thing is first, I am at the dog park right now, at this place called Oscar Hill in Globe. Globe is my hometown, and I live in Globe again for right now, like for the next few months, and then I'm moving. I cannot fucking stay here anymore. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, I just want to say, if there's any family watching this video and you get offended by me cussing, do not fucking watch it. It's that simple, okay? I am who I am. I say what I say. Do not try to censor me, because I am a full-blown adult now who still doesn't like have her own house or anything, but I am an adult and I am allowed to say the things that I want to say. And I hate it when my family watches my videos or people that know me watch my videos and they just critique me on it, okay? I don't make these videos for my family and my friends. Like, I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, but I don't make it for you guys. I make it for me, and I make it for the people that actually want to watch the videos. I don't make it for people who want to sit here and critique my life. Now that we have said that, let us get into it. So the last video I made on this channel, I think was my summer going into my senior year, the dorm tour. I think that was the last video I made on this channel. So we got a lot to fill you in on, okay? I guess the first big thing that happened to me was, first I got a new car. Here's my new car. I'm sure you guys remember my old SUV. He was a 2000 Cadillac Escalade and he had 265,000 miles on him when I sold him. And then I got her, which is Bianca. She's my 2011 Ford Edge. I love her to death. She's so like fancy inside. Like, can you believe that this is a 2011? Because like I can't, a bitch can't, and by a bitch I mean me. So yeah, I got a new car, which is just like so amazing. What a blessing she has been, and I still love her to death. She's not like brand new, because like, honey, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Like, I don't have money. Like, so she's not brand new, but she's brand new to me, okay? And that's all that matters, okay? And also, I just want to say, if you are somebody out there who does not have like a brand new car, who cares? Like, a car is a car, a job is a job, and like, if you're going to school, a school is a school. Like, I don't know, sometimes we get in our heads about the things we've had for a long time instead of remembering about the times that we prayed for getting those things. Does that make any sense? Anyways, so yeah, I got a new car. The second big thing, like news-wise, is, so you guys may or may not remember, but I switched my degree to film production. And for the last 2 years of college, I was a film major. And I did all film classes for the last 2 years, except for one Spanish class. So I did film classes straight for 2 years of college. I loved every second of it. I made the best friends I think I've ever made in my life, the sweetest people, the most creative people, and so many different things have happened from that. But I'm not gonna get into that. I can talk about film all day and all the things that I've learned in film school and what I have learned from like going to school with other creative people, but that is another video for another day, okay? Because this is just like a general thing, okay? So I switched to film and, you know, I started making films, started directing them, writing them, acting in them, like all these crazy things, okay? And my dream is to someday hopefully be a director, you know, like every film kid's dream, okay? That's like every film kid's dream is I want to be a director, okay? But like, that's what I want to do. So anyways, I made this film last year. It was probably a year ago from now, or close to it. And it's called Parasomnia, and it's a short thriller horror film, sci-fi, and I put it into the GCU Film Festival, and it won Best Thriller. So your girl is an award-winning director, which is freaking crazy. I still can't get over it. I mean, it's been almost 10 months, almost 8 months. It's been 8 months since, and like I still like, it still just like hits me right in my heart because I put so much into that film, and to finally be taken seriously like in the film community of GCU was a really big deal to me. And then, you know, like a few weeks later we got kicked off because of COVID. So that's a good segue into where I am now. COVID, graduation, everything like that. Let's get into that chapter now, shall we? COVID-19 hit in the middle of my practicum, which in case you guys don't know, a lot of you guys probably don't know, at GCU, I think this is for a lot of colleges actually, so not just GCU, but so usually most students do like a capstone for your major, okay? But film students do a practicum, which is basically like a bigger scale film than what you're used to. Also, I just realized I've been rambling this whole time and there's just like a huge white window behind me. Please don't mind the white window. Like if I do this, I'm too dark. And then if I do this, that is just white. So like, I guess, does that look okay? I'm filming on my phone. I got a brand new camera, but I don't have it with me. And I really just like wanted to film a video today because I'm just having a lot of emotions flowing through my body. So please do not mind the fact that I'm filming on my phone. A lot of my other videos I filmed on my phone, so I'm sure you guys like don't care. Anyway, so I just talk so much. Anyways, so I was right in the middle of my practicum. We are like literally days before filming the biggest scenes for our practicum film, and COVID-19 hits. ASU shuts down. They send all of their college kids home. And then GCU says, we're gonna do a meeting. And then they do their meeting. They say, you know what? No, we're gonna keep our students on campus. Forget COVID, forget the safety of our students. We're gonna keep them on campus, okay? And I remember when I found out that we might be getting sent home for the remainder of the semester of my senior year, I was working at GCU TV. I was filming a softball game on like the big camera, filming the game, and I remember having the headset on and everyone was talking about how ASU sent all of their college kids home, and that was when I found out that we might get sent home. And a few days later, GCU made the decision to make all of their classes online. So you did not need to go home. You did not need to go home, but everybody went home, obviously. I went home. I'm still home months later. We did not get to walk. I did not get to walk and receive my diploma. They said they were gonna push it back to December. It is now, what is it? What is today? October, I think today's October 18th, I believe. Now it's October, okay? And they emailed all of the seniors and told them, you're actually not gonna get a December graduation. What we're gonna do is hold, and here's another thing. I didn't even get an email saying that there was gonna be an online commencement. But how did I find out there was an online commencement? Because my friend Sydney sent me a DM on Instagram telling me that there was an online commencement that GCU did. I didn't get an email saying there was an online commencement. Anyways, I'm irritated. I still haven't gotten my diploma holder. Okay, I have my diploma, but I don't have my diploma holder, like the little, like, it's like this, and it's like cushiony. So COVID has affected everybody in different ways. and I cannot speak to how COVID has affected everyone else, but I can speak to how COVID has affected me so far. So basically I have been in Globe since April or May, and it's now October. I've been here a while, and basically I hate it here. I fucking hate it here, okay? And like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I could start crying at any minute talking about this shit because I'm so emotional. First off, I just want to preface, a girl is emotional right now for female reasons. If you know what that is, you get what I'm saying. If you don't know what that is, how do you not know what the heck I'm saying? So I just want to preface that if I start crying at all in any point of this video, that is why. I'm just like extremely emotional right now, and like I'm really trying my hardest to hold it together. But if I cry at all, don't judge me, because I just want to start being more raw with you guys and telling you guys more, and like being more up to date on my channel, and like being me instead of just like spacing out all my uploads and like being such a perfectionist about my uploads. Like I want to be raw with you guys and be myself on my channel, and so I'm gonna start doing that. So if I cry, welcome to Sierra's Emotions, welcome to the video, whatever. I want to get into what my life has been like in Globe. And so I ended my employment with GCU TV when I graduated. Obviously I couldn't continue to work for them if I'm no longer a student, and they weren't looking for full-time workers, so that job and opportunity ended. So if you ever saw me on GCU TV's page, on GCU TV's videos, I ended up being one of their primary editors, and I was featured in a lot of their content. So if you ever saw me on their page, just know that I no longer work for them or associate with the university at all whatsoever. So anything I say from this point on about GCU is completely and 100% utterly my opinion, okay? Because before, when I was employed by GCU and showed up on a lot of their marketing videos, it was really hard for me to be completely honest about my opinion of a lot of the things GCU does because I was employed by them. So I couldn't just say what I wanted because I could get in a lot of trouble with my employer. So now that I'm no longer employed by them, I can say what I want, okay? So if you guys want a lot of honest videos about GCU, let me know, because I'll tell you, I'll spill the freaking tea, okay? I'll spill the coffee, because I don't really drink tea that much. So back to Globe. I have not had a job like the whole time I was here, like the whole time I've been here. I just got a job last month. Anyways, so I ended up getting a promotion, which is like great. I'm very thankful for that. Like I'm so, like, I don't know, God just does this thing where he blesses me and I don't even ask. Like he just blesses me and it's crazy. And so I ended up getting a promotion. So now I'm an assistant manager at a store in town. But anyways, I work at a retail store in town. I'm an assistant store manager now, which is great, but like that's not what I want to do. I want to do film. I want to move away. I want to direct. I want to write. I want to make feature films. Oh, speaking of feature films, I did my first feature film in June. I didn't even apply to it or anything. One of my friends actually told them about me, and they ended up hiring me because of all the good things that she said about me. So Tatiana, I love you. Oh yeah, I did my first feature film in the midst of COVID. We had to wear masks. It was crazy. It was a COVID storyline, so that's why we had to do it in the middle of COVID. We have basically covered all of the things that have happened to me in the past year, like the big things. Now I want to talk about where I am currently emotionally, like goals wise, everything else like that. And physically, where am I? I am at Oscar Hill. Like I said, I'm at a dog park. Okay, but like really quick, before I continue, can we just like talk about these lashes? I got these off Amazon. It was like a $10 for, I don't even know how many pairs. $10 for 10 pairs of lashes, I think. Look how good they look. Like, I feel like I am a bomb-ass bitch. Like, oh my gosh. And then this sweater, I got this sweater from Beals, and it's like, you know, like a baggy, it's men's, obviously, but it's like a baggy green sweatshirt. And then I'm wearing my Converse. Can you see them down here? Oh, you can see this foot. I'm wearing my Converse. Ta-da! what a freaking look. Anyways, so currently I am still, you know, a assistant store manager at a retail store here in Globe. And it is not my favorite job ever, but it's also not the worst job ever because I have worked at McDonald's and I hated that job. I hated that job with a passion. A lot of the reasons I did not like working at McDonald's was because of the people that I worked with. The people that I work with now are great. I don't have any problems with them at all, really. I don't know, I just don't like the work that I do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just stalking and checking people out, and that's it. That's all I do, okay? And and I'm a manager, and that's it. And you know, like, that's amazing. And I'm not saying that I'm not thankful for the job that I have. I'm so thankful for having a job, especially during this pandemic, because I know a lot of people don't have jobs. It's just like, it's very hard for me right now because like I just don't feel any, I don't know, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I'm struggling, not just because of the job situation, but because I'm living here, because I'm living in Globe. Like, I have friends here, but a lot of my friends here are older than me, and they're in other points in their life where they're married, or they're gonna get married, or they're ready to settle down and buy houses, and like, I'm not there yet. I am not there yet, so I don't really have a lot of friends like in the same part of life as me. And it's really hard because a lot of the people that are my age in town, all they want to do is party. All they want to do is party, get fucked up, smoke weed, and just do that, okay? Which is fine, like, do your thing, dude, like, whatever. Do your thing, I'm gonna do mine. That's just not my thing, okay? It's hard to be myself in a place where I don't feel like I have a huge community, especially like creatively. Like, I haven't done anything creative in months, and that has been very hard for me. Like, I have no one here to make films with. Like, there's one girl that I could probably call and see if she'd want to make a film, but that's it. And like, I don't know, I guess that's kind of good though, because it kind of pushes me to be more creative than like I would normally. At the same time, I just feel like I'm drowning. I really just feel like I'm drowning here, okay? And not to mention, like, I was talking to this boy for a while. I don't even freaking know, it was a while. 3 months, not even 2, 3 fucking months. I spent talking to this guy. I thought he was the sweetest man I had ever met, okay? And like, I didn't have anything bad to say about him, but this past week has like totally changed my opinion on him. I don't know. I don't want to get like too in depth with it, but basically, my love life is in shambles. My film career is in shambles. My creativity fucking meter is in shambles. Like, I don't fucking know. And I have like 0 goals. I have 0 fucking goals. I live here, I have 0 fucking goals, okay? I have 0 fucking things to do, 0 fucking things to look forward to. Like, at least in college, you have things to look forward to. But after college, you don't have that. And I don't even have like a community to make films with. And like, I don't know, I'm just struggling, y'all. I'm just struggling, okay? Like, I want to move. I want to leave Globe. I just don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know where. And I'm terrified to move by myself because, you know, I've never lived by myself before, and as a girl, as like a female, moving to a new city on your own is like extremely terrifying, not to mention unsafe. So I'm just like, I don't know, I'm having the time of my life. So, I don't know, I guess I should set some goals for myself, okay? I'm over here whining about things, saying life is so bad, but like, I'm not doing anything to help myself also. So like, maybe right now, while I'm filming, we can just like figure out some goals. One goal I'm gonna set for myself this month by October is to post on Instagram, because I never post on Instagram anymore. So I think I need to do a post for Instagram. The next thing is I would like to do another YouTube video because I'm gonna post this one this week. I wanna have another YouTube video up by the end of October because I just don't think it's fair that I never post. I never post YouTube videos. It's not fair to you guys. It's not fair to me. Like, how am I supposed to hold myself accountable if I don't set these goals for myself? You know what I mean? So I want to make another YouTube video. And the last goal is, I think I want to go on a trip. Like, I want to go somewhere. I need to do something. I need to see people, see places. If I stay cooped up in a place for a really long time, I get really frantic and frustrated and like almost numb. Like, I don't know if any of you guys like can like empathize with that, but if I stay in a certain place for too long, I start to feel like numb. I start to feel like I'm on autopilot and like I'm not living my life. Like, I start to feel like I'm just like a NPC in a video game. And so those are my 3 goals. 3? Was that 3? And also, I just want to say before I end this video, if you have come this far on this video and watched it till the end, I just want to say thank you so much. It's so sweet of you to stay this whole time and hear me blab about my life for no reason, because you know, you have every reason to click off the video because this bitch is just talking. She's just talking, okay? But no, you stayed. So thanks for listening. Thanks for coming back and getting this update on my life. I'm really excited to share what is gonna happen in my life later in the upcoming weeks. I don't know, but I'm really excited to start documenting me and the shit I go through again. And another thing is like, I hope that if any of you out there are going through the same struggles that I am right now, that you see that you're not alone and that it's a very normal thing to go through. I don't think life is just like this pursuit of happiness, really. I see life as like, you know, the ups and downs and like everything, and it builds you into who you are. So right now I'm just kind of in one of those valleys of lows, getting built into the person that I am supposed to be. So anyways, oh, another thing, my relationship with God, it's great. My relationship with God is not, you know, teetering whatsoever. I know a lot of you guys know that I am a very Christian girl. I love God. He is my G. My God. G for God. I'm just gonna get off now because I've just been talking for really long, and so I have my Starbucks here. It's like melting because it's actually kind of hot today. Like, I'm sitting here in the sun, getting kind of hot. And I also have Jack in the Box chilling right there, and I haven't eaten it this whole time. So I am gonna go eat and drink and try to get my life on track. Anyways, thanks guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to be back. Hopefully my life will start turning around, but I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!